Welcome to AM Best Audio.
A new nationwide survey suggests many commercial property owners may be overconfident in their buildings, but less certain about their insurance coverage. While more than 90% say they're confident in their building's structural integrity, only 39% say they feel fully protected against severe weather losses. I'm John Weber for AM Best Audio, and I'm speaking today to Jason Ragsdale, AVP Risk Management Technical Specialization at Nationwide, to learn more. Jason, so glad you could join us today.
Thank you very much for having me, John. Look forward to the conversation.
Me as well. So, Jason, tell us a little bit about this survey.
So, we've done this for a few years, but one of the things that was the clearest takeaway for me really stood out to just how top of mind severe weather has become for our commercial property owners. Nearly 2/3 of the respondents told us that they're very or extremely concerned about natural disasters such as weather-related threats. That specific, risks vary by region, but heat waves, flooding, damaging winds, winter storms consistently rose to the top at this survey. What's especially notable for me is the gap between really the awareness and the preparedness. Even with this high level of concern, fewer than half of the businesses we surveyed feel fully prepared of the risks that they face, and only about 4 in 10 feel fully protected from severe weather losses. While many businesses are taking steps to improve planning and mitigation, rising insurance costs are pushing some to rethink or even reduce coverage, which can ultimately increase their exposure over time.
So was this pretty much expected, or did you find some surprises in these results, Jason?
Most of what we saw was expected. Concern about severe weather really has been building for, the past several years. So the overall level of worry wasn't surprising. What did stand out, though, was the low preparedness levels that remain despite the awareness that our owners are feeling right now. Another surprise was how many businesses said they would consider reducing insurance coverage as a cost-saving measure. Matter of fact, it was more than half of the respondents, even as a weather risk continued to increase. We were also struck by how limited the adoption of protective technology still is. Tools like water sensors, environmental monitoring, smart building technologies are widely available, yet a lot of the business still aren't using them. It really highlights a disconnect between knowing the risk and fully acting on them.
Customize your data experience. BestLink now offers an interactive company dashboard that provides company-level intelligence in a fast, user-friendly interface featuring interactive tables, charts, and Sparkline performance histories. Customize the dashboard tiles to prioritize the insurer ratings, data, and analytics that best support your workflow. AM Best. Our insight, your advantage.
All right, for all those agents listening out there, what do you think this means for agents and insurers?
To me, it really points out a real opportunity. Not only an opportunity, I would also say it's a responsibility for the agents and the insurers to be more proactive. Business owners aren't just looking for policies, they're looking for guidance. They're looking for solutions. They want help understanding the risk and really how to prepare for them. Agents can play a key role, I would say, in helping their clients balance the cost pressures with adequate protection, especially when businesses are considering coverage reductions that could ultimately leave them vulnerable. For insurers, I think this is where, for someone like myself or any of my peers, there's an opportunity for us to elevate the conversation around the risk mitigation, the resilience tools, technology-enabled solutions that we're talking about. By focusing on preparedness and really continuity planning, I think this industry can help close that protection gap.
All right, I take it you see a silver lining in all this.
Well, John, I do. I think we can absolutely see a silver lining. The silver lining is that, I would say the awareness is already there. Property owners understand the risk, and many are already investing in physical improvements like, backup power, so generators, building reinforcements, and emergency plans. All of this creates a strong foundation for deeper conversations about resilience. There's also a significant opportunity around technology. Predict and prevent tools can help businesses identify issues early. They can help reduce their losses and improve overall resilience. For carriers and agents, this is a chance for us to be able to position themselves as not just, a claims payer, but as long-term partners in helping businesses prepare for what's ahead, and exactly what many owners are looking for in those kind of partners.
Well said. Jason, thank you so much for taking the time to speak with us today.
Well, thank you, John.
That was Jason Ragsdale, AVP Risk Management Technical Specialization at Nationwide. And I'm John Weber for AM Best Audio. Looking to get the full attention of the insurance industry? We have the platforms that will do just that. Whether it be AM Best TV, AM Best Audio, Best Review Magazine, or Best Day. Find out more by calling AM Best Advertising Sales at 908-439-2200, extension 5399, and have a great day.